Vintage here. Welcome back to my channel, my Funko friends. Happy to have you here. So guys, I know I've been gone for a while, so I was trying to think of what would be a good first video to come back with after my announcement. And I thought, you know what? I got a lot of amazing stuff during the holidays and into the new year from some of my amazing Funko friends that you guys have not seen and don't know about yet. So I wanted to show it off. I wanted to showcase it. So first and foremost, there's two things that came in the mail that I'm going to save for a future video, because those are the, let's just say that that's the main course. So we'll do an entrees today, but those are the main course. So I'll tell you what they are, but I won't show them to you till another video. So, Mama J and Spectre, they're amazing. Right before the holidays, they sent me an amazing, I want to say it was like a 90s themed box, honestly. There was some Nickelodeon stuff, some Ren and Stimpy, there was some Are You Afraid of the Dark, there was some All Real Monsters stuff, there was some candy in it, there were some goodies in it, there were some stickers. They sent me a lot of amazing stickers. So, thank you very much, Mama J and Spectre. I apologize if this is delayed and belated, but thank you guys so much for my amazing 90s themed box. I loved it. I enjoyed all of it, so thank you so much. That definitely warmed my heart for the holidays, so thank you so much for that. Now, my good friends over at, my good friends Patrick and Carissa over at Tomorrow Comes Movies sent me an amazing box. They said, hey, we're sending you some pops, but we're not going to tell you what they are. So they sent me two pops, guys. So I'm going to show you one now, and the other one I'm going to save as the entree for later on. So the appetizer is, for those of you that don't know, I got a beat-to-butt box of Pam Beesly from The Office. So they found me an extra zesty, extra crispy, the whitest kids in the whitest sneakers in The Office. I feel God in this chilies tonight. They got me a Pam Beesly from The Office. So my entire office set, I don't know if you can see it, but my entire office set of commons is complete. We've got Dwight, we've got Daryl, we've got Michael Scott, we've got Kevin Malone, we've got Jim Halper, we've got Pam Beesly. The entire common set, that's the only one I was missing, was Pam Beesly. I had her out of box, but now I have her in box, and she's extra fresh, extra zesty, extra crispy. So thank you, Patrick and Chris over at Tomorrow Comes Movies. You guys are awesome. You rock my socks. I love your faces. So the second pop that they got me, I'm going to save that for an upcoming video, because it is so good. So let's talk about some pickups that I got since the holidays. So, into the new year, here are three pops. So these are the appetizers, three pops that I picked up. So, I have been looking for this pop, and this kind of goes along with The Office. I just gave it away. But I've been looking for this pop. People were posting on Instagram and social media that they were finding it. My Walmart did not have it. But then finally, my Walmart either got it in or they restocked, and I'm so happy to have it. So we've got Dwight Schrute, the Walmart exclusive, Dwight Schrute as the Hey King, so I can add that into my Office collection, so that's awesome. So I can add that with my golden face, my Gemma's golden face, my my Andy with Banjo Target exclusive. So I've got Dwight Schrute, the Hey King, so that's awesome. So that was the first pickup. Now, I saw two videos from my Funko friends, and it led me to believe, it showed me pops from lines that I didn't have and didn't even know were a thing. So, first and foremost, during Christmas, 4-Pack posted a video. They got a Robin from Stranger Things Funko Pop. Now, I knew that there was a Robin from Funko Fun Days that is like way out of my price range. You know, I would never be able to own it. But I did not realize that there was now a Stranger Things Robin common. Robin is probably one of my favorite characters from Stranger Things Season 3. So, of course, once I found out it was a thing, I had to go and pick it up. So it's Robin from Stranger Things, and she's got the You Suck whiteboard when they're at Scoops Ahoy. And so she's pretty much saying, like, you suck. And I just love her. I love her quick-wittedness and her humor. So I love it. So thank you, 4-Pack, for even letting me know this was a thing. So I saw this in your video, so I had to get it. So I've got the Robin from Scoops Ahoy, Stranger Things, common. So there's that. So the next thing that I picked up was actually recently, and this is all thanks to my good buddy Brian over at Poppins on Pops. Now, I knew of the Umbrella Academy, but I had not watched it, and I did not realize that they released the Funko Pop line. So two things happened when I saw Brian's video. If you haven't checked it out, I'll link it down below. I'll link both videos down below. I'll link the 4-Pack video down below that I saw the Robin from Stranger Things, and I'll link Brian's video down below from Poppins and Pops where he bought every single pop that comes in a line for Umbrella Academy. So once he showed it off, I thought, wow, those are some really cool pops. So two things happened. Number one, that night, I watched Umbrella Academy on Netflix. I knew of it. I had never watched it before, so I watched it, and I loved it. So The very next day I went out to Funko Pop Hunt to see what I could find, and I found Ben from the Umbrella Academy. I think this is so cool. I would go out as far as to say, I think this is one of the coolest Funko Pops thus far that has come out. I don't know if this came out at the end of 2019 or it came out at the beginning of 2020, but I'm going to consider it 2020 because I didn't find it until 2020. So this is probably one of the coolest Pops, I think, thus far that I have, that I've seen since 2020. So it's Ben from the Umbrella Academy. Here's some other ones that are in the line. And as well, another thing too, I forgot about this. So they also came up with an Alexi Funko Pop from Stranger Things 4 with him with the Cherry Slurpee, because you know Cherry or no deal. So we've got Alexi right here from Stranger Things that goes along with the Robin. Those were recently released. And then we've got all of these. I believe there's 2 chases in this set. I think that Vanya has a chase, and then I think Diego has a chase, if I'm not mistaken, or number 5. Number 5 has a chase. I can't remember. I know there's 2 different chases. He showed it off in his video. So I'll link both those videos just down below. So these are my most recent pickups in 2020. So thank you 4-Pack Funko's Food and Fun for showing me that the ramen noodles, the Robin Common was a thing. Sorry guys, again, my voice is a little bit hoarse. I'm just coming off of having the flu, so I'm still not 100%, but I'm getting there. So I've got Robin from Stranger Things. Thank you 4-Pack Funko Food and Fun. Check out their video down below. And we've got Ben from the Umbrella Academy. Thank you Brian for popping some pops. I'll link that video down below. Guys, let me know down below, what has been your most recent purchase of 2020? What is your favorite Funko Pop thus far of 2020? And what is the pop that you plan to pick up in 2020? So what do you have so far? What do you plan to get? And what is your favorite that you've seen and want to have in 2020? Let me know down below, guys. As always, Mikey Vintage, signing off. Happy hunting, guys. Collect what you love. I love all your faces. Until next time, guys. Bye. Bye, guys.